Aubrey Bach, the Workplace Wonk. I'm here to share with you the top 5 stories that came across PayScale's career news blog this week. Let's find out what happened around the office. Number 5, introducing PayScale's guide to early career success. Nobody says that graduating college is easy, but it's nothing compared to the challenge of actually starting a career. Thankfully, PayScale is here to help with our new guide to early career success. This guide is jam-packed with information for college students or recent grads or really anybody who's struggling to find their place in the workplace. Find out how to find a job you love, build a resume even if you don't have much experience, and become the office MVP ASAP in our new guide. Number 4, LA votes for a $15 an hour minimum wage. In a bold move, the Los Angeles City Council recently voted to increase minimum wage to $15 per hour. This blog post explores who this legislation affects and how it's going to affect the national minimum wage debate. Number 3, is your bad attitude hurting your career? Bad attitudes aren't solely the domain of sulking teenagers. In fact, if you're bringing a negative attitude to work, it might be hurting your career and your relationship with your boss and coworkers. Find out how to fix a negative tude in this blog post and learn how putting on a happy face may help your career prospects. Number 2, unemployed? Blame your lack of social media presence. Maybe you thought that silencing your Twitter feed, locking down your Facebook, and setting your Instagram to private would actually help your job hunt by keeping things professional. But this blog post explains how recruiters actually use social media to find job candidates. It will also teach you how to build a social media presence that gets you hired. Number 1, horrible table manners may be derailing your career. Sure, in some countries, slurping your soup is a sign of respect, but in the wrong situation, bad table manners can cost you key professional relationships. Learn how making tiny changes to your dining habits, like the way that you tear your bread apart before a meal, may change the way that others perceive you. And for God's sake, close your mouth when you chew. Well, that's it for this week at the Workplace Wonk. Remember to check PayScale's career news blog every day for the latest and greatest career tips and salary news. Have a great week.